from the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Alex Phillips leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 7:06.
Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. Pickoff move to first. Phillips back on a dive. First offering, and it just misses. Suarez picks over. Phillips dives back in safely. Phillips aboard here at first with nobody out. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
The pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Let's take a look at our lineup. Okay, down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting eighth here, Jo Adell.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
That one out to right. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Suarez keeping him close. Now here is Michael Stanton. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Suarez checks over to first, and he's back. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that one hammered, pretty well struck. Bangs off the wall. 1 run across. He's in there. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human. Does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And the 1-0. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Angels 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Gene Segura at the plate here. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here, Johan Camargo. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Runner at second here, one gone. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In there safely. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail it here 2-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Johan Camargo comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Now playing second base.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos De La Cruz.
Leading off to the Angels, the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Slings it across. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And the first offering is not close.
1-0.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Rendon over at first with one away. Next offering is down low. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And there's a ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now it's Matt Duffy. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Alex Phillips now at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rendon headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So first and second with 2 outs. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, left field, Castellanos has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Just missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 3-1.
Three, 2 now.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In there for strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
To third. Rendon throw to first, and Realmuto is out. And here is Herrera. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Chavez throws over. Herrera dives back in. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And there's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Herrera off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. Phils do get one back on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I managed to kill.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Leading off, Lance Walker. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Suarez back to work. And ball one to the right fielder.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one misses. 2-0. Just missed. Here's a 3-0. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Michael Stanton, the next to hit for the Angels. Right now, 3rd in the American League in RBIs. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch, not close.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Nobody out, runner at first. Suarez checks the runner. Walker back easily. 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Now move to first. Walker gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. And he's back again. Left-hand hitter waits. And he chases that one. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Trout. Trout, second in the American League in hitting. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Man at second. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he deals. Stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Two now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. Not in time. It's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. De La Cruz coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Joe Adele. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Joe Madden, who grew up in Pennsylvania, went to Lafayette College, played 5 years in the minors with the Angels, and then 15 years he coached in that organization. One of the notes that I love, he wears number 70. The reason for that, well, he wore 20 as a player and then as a coach. And, well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 5 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. Johan Camargo at the dish.
Leading up for the Phillies, second baseman.
And the pitch.
Johan Camargo.
And that misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Sliced hard but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. And that's outside.
Playing 11.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Rendon throw to 1st. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next from baseball, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs. Clips the outside corner. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 5-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Duffy.
The second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And a pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
A swing and a soft liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Alex Phillips.
Alex Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Fletcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH for the Angels, David Fletcher. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch just missed. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. On the ground, and that squirts through.
Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So a man aboard. So in now for the Angels, Lance Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Philadelphia, now at the plate, Nick Castellanos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And here it comes. That one missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Castellanos on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. And now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Odubel Herrera stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, runners at second and third. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Chavez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
At the belt and fires. Nice grab.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Here's Didi now. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Second and third, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now 5-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jeurys Familia. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Michael Stanton. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Bailey Falter up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. On a line out towards center. Herrera racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Here's the 0-2. That one down the line, and it hits the bag. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Ball.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Well struck right field. 1 run is in, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Joe Adell. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Man at second. High in the air, out to right. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Matt Duffy, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Rendon stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rendon around third. He'll score. It's 8-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Bailey Falter. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now, Alex Phillips. That one's in there, 0-1. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
That one fouled off. One, 2 now. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 8 and the Phillies 2. Back here in Philadelphia is Johan Camargo.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now the 0-1. That's off the mark, and 1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Playing 2.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left. 3rd home run of the season. It's 8-3.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Here's Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering way off the plate.
1-2.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Castellanos, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The line to kick the pitch. Out there to center. And Castellanos is out. And that's the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 8-3.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, David Fletcher.
The designated hitter, David Fletcher.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Lance Walker, the next to hit for the Angels.
Walker.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball, no. Full count.
Ripped on a line to center. Herrera racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 12, Michael Stanton.
So digging in, Michael Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, over to first, safe. Here's Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Falter checks on first. Stanton back in standing. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Falter over to first. Stanton back easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Carlos De La Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. That one misses. 1-1. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they lead at 8-3. Bottom of the 6th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Chavez back to work. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Misses off the plate. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Ripped on a line. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sam Coonrod appears to be getting loose. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. And next for L.A., Joe Adell for the 4th time tonight. Fly ball to right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now here is Matt Duffy. First pitch just misses. Adell, the base runner at first with 1 out.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. 3-1. And now a full count.
Full count.
Falter throws to first, and he's back in easily. Three-two. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alex Phillips. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
Ball. 2-0.
Move to first, and he's back standing. Two-0. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Angels strand 1, but they lead at 8-3. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera.
Phillies, the center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Tepera getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Myers getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Johan Camargo. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The next offering misses. 3-0. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Runner at first with 2 away. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
To the right side. Stanton takes it himself. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 8 and the Phillies 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Coonrod. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now David Fletcher. And a pitch. Out to short. Gregorius picks it up. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Lance Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit hard on the ground to short. Can't field it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
The first baseman, number 12, Michael Stanton.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Michael Stanton. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead at 8-3. New pitcher on now, Jose Suarez. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Jose Suarez.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one's in there. 1-2.
12, 1-2.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Playing 2-2.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Three-two. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a foul ball. Harper gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Suarez picks over, and he's back in safely. Next offering is down low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Suarez checks the runner. Harper gets back easily. That one ripped. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Ooh.
2 balls, no strike.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 on with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Stays alive. Two on, 1 out. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 8-4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Ryan Tepera, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Myers warming up as well. Kicks and fires. And 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And Realmuto is out, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 8 and the Phillies 4. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Coon hit hard, that gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, Carlos De La Cruz digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. Ball 3. And the right-hander deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. Castellanos under it. And there's one away.
The left-hander, number 7. Joe.
2 on with 1 out. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. De La Cruz around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 10-4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 to count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. The count 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right-handed reliever, and there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
New arm out of the bullpen, Connor Brogdon. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Alex Phillips. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slice down the right side. Here's a 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher now at the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
No strike.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Now 3-0.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And he deals. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Lance Walker. First offering misses the mark. Adele on third, Duffy on second, Fletcher on at first with 2 down. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Michael Stanton, the next to hit for the Angels. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Fouled off left side. Bases loaded, 2 down.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Halos 11 and the Phillies 4. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
The pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers.
Ball.
And fouled off. Two now. Way upstairs. 3-2 now. And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it in on the run. One away. Didi Gregorius at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now just 2 outs away. Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rendon in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The second baseman, Camargo.
And the batter now, Johan Camargo. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels have won 4 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs the New York Times bestseller.